I'm talking about really soul searching with yourself, getting with yourself, sitting alone with yourself and working through them psychological traumas, emotional traumas. Cause I love myself. So if you don't love yourself, how you gonna be able to love me properly? So many men that done been through that kind of all day, every day. And I made a space and a safe place for men to be able to start healing now. Masculinity don't have to be toxic. It can be sacred. You can love yourself so much. And now when I look at people in their eyes, I see myself or different versions of myself. And me being a nurturer, if I can aid and assist you along your journey, then cool. If I can't, then cool. Just sometimes me being able to just give you a look up, I understand what you're going through. Just speaking to somebody could change their day. That's a cry for help when you see somebody going to the gym 3-4 times a day. Something not right with him, but something wasn't right with me. And as men, we'll go to the gym and just kill ourselves and hurt ourselves in the gym to keep from hurting somebody else. There's a lot of men that suffer in silence. They come up to me, they hug me in the gym, they cry right there when they see me. Cause I see you. Amen. I see what you're going through.
When you say suffer in silence, do you know how powerful that is?
We do. It's a lot of us that suffer in silence. I'm the one who tried to take my own life. I'm the one who said these things so other people understand it's okay to feel like this. But this is the way that I changed it around. I take all of that negative emotion and energy and I turn my pain into passion. I put it into something that better serves me and humanity. I worked hard for these results. I suffered. I went through the fire. Adversity builds character. I wouldn't give it up. God bless the dead, because I ain't gonna give it up. I gave it my all and I ain't getting nothing from it. Gotta be love. I'm up in ranking. I ain't push one button. Tatted with faces, I ain't getting uncovered. I know they still trying to get something punished. This, me being triggered like this emotionally, where does this stem from? So it always take me going back. Was it ever a time in my life where my mama or somebody in the family made me feel like I wasn't seen, or made me feel like I wasn't good enough, or made me feel like I wasn't worthy? Like you would be like, he's so cold-hearted. It's not that we cold-hearted, but we know it's only a matter of time before we go back to jail. So I can't even love my children like I want to. I can't get close to my wife because when I go to jail, I don't want to be in there stressing about them. But I went on Mike Tyson and talked about, me and him shared a story about us both being molested. Like, I'm the only rapper that live in their truth. Ain't nobody living in their truth. I'm gonna preach to you with my actions. What I utter with my mouth, my actions must prove. And the greatest teachers teach without speaking. That's just always been my philosophy, because I'm still learning. And one of my biggest lessons is I'm learning to love the stranger that was once myself. My mind don't even think prison, because I've mastered that. Any facility I go to, I'm gonna be in a leadership position, because I know how to do that. That's not nothing, that's child's play to me. The hardest thing is can you come out here from nothing and be greater than what you was before? If you being factual, like I said, I'm not the richest man in the world. I done been broke more times than I done been rich. I done lost way more fights than I done won, but I won the ones that count. When you met me, you never saw me wear jewelry. My brother died, and I only wear diamonds because Mazzy, he loved jewelry. The beautiful blessing about growing up poor is you done already experienced and dealt and lived with every type of behavior pattern that you gonna ever deal with in life anyway, at an accelerated pace. So you wasn't shielded from the real world. That's the beauty in growing up poor or growing up in poverty. You already dealing with everything. So you already know how to navigate. So it ain't been a time that I wasn't scared or I didn't have fear. It's okay to have fear, but I operate and I face that fear with bravery. Takers always recognize givers.
Boom.
The hardest thing for me to do was to set boundaries and say no. And this is the year that I've been putting the energy back into myself for the first time in my life. I had to make other people feel uncomfortable because misery loves company. Anybody I saw in shape, I had to make it not cool to be in shape. I had to make it not cool to look good. I was miserable. I was the most negative person to be around. I wouldn't have wanted to be around me. I was negative. Everything I do is emulated. So I am there. I was chasing something that I already have. The law of lenity states that whenever two opposing forces cannot come to an agreement, the lesser always rules the greater. And you know, I come as I am. I don't drink no more. I don't smoke no more. I go to the gym. I don't have no security. I am free. A lot of people out there that's really want to do the right thing, but they put too much on themselves. I did the small stuff, the little things add up to the big thing. Like you start small and work your way. Like anybody that would say get into fitness, I start out walking and drinking water. I wouldn't even change my diet. Wherever you at in life right now, you on the right path, you where you supposed to be. Don't rush it.